Good morning and welcome to Lauren's Beauty Stop. I am Lauren. I am going to show you something fun today. So let's get the hair pulled back. On the eyes, I have Celeste Lash Primer and Smoky Lashes Mascara. This stuff is amazing. If you are interested in checking out a mascara, they have like 8. So you really can't miss out. We're also going to do our full face with crayons today, cream crayons. And I did already put on the mattifying pore minimizing primer so that it would set before we started to draw on ourselves, because it's literally what we are doing. Okay, so the lighter color I am using is called 03. It is a concealer and corrector. So we are going to go under our eyes for some color correction. And you can do this any way you want. So if you wanted to do straight lines, you could. If you wanted to do like, you know, I did a kind of dot, 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 dot. Then we're going to use our martini glass and then down. Easy, right? Okay. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Scuba Steve look. Scuba Steve! All right. So there is crayon number 1. Telling you, this is so easy. Next, we're going to go into our contour color. This one is number 23. It's the darker. So if you've ever used like the Saint tins that I have advertised over and over and over again, this is your contour that would be in a tin, but now in a crayon. And this is Celeste Beauty. So if you are interested, their products are absolutely amazing. Look at that. And then you can do your jawline. And of course, as you get more comfortable with playing with your crayon, you can go darker, you can go lighter, whatever you need to do. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do like right here, almost like, just think war paint. All right, next is our all over foundation color. So this one's gonna go everywhere, everything else is not. And like I said, play with how much you need, because you're going to be the one that knows how much coverage you need over lighter or darker. So, excuse me, if you had the crayon, we would put for the lip and cheeks, we would put our lip and cheek in. But I have something, so I am going to share what I have, but these are all Celeste products. So we are going to use, our magic wand of all brushes, because the 3D brush from Saint is amazing. All right, so let's blend under the eye and out. And of course, like I said, you can do heavier if you prefer, lighter if you prefer, but that is up to how you wear your makeup. And I have not tried the Celeste brushes yet, so I can't tell you what I think of them, but I can tell you, you will probably not see me give up my Saint brushes because the Saint brushes are amazing and they work so well with crayons. So we're just blending, and I am blending the lightest to darkest, but that is your choice. If you want to start at the top or the bottom, start there. If you want to start with the darkest to lightest, you can do that. It's completely up to you. But you can notice I'm not really dragging my makeup away. I'm kind of stippling it because I want the product to stay where I put it. Makes sense, right? So make sure you blend. If you have a wider forehead, you could do 2 lines. If you have a smaller forehead, of course, you know, adapt accordingly. But the finish of this look is so good. So good. Just make sure you are blending. And then if you wanted to drag it down so you don't have the floating head, that is absolutely your choice. See how easy that was? Let's do our cheek. I am in Tioga County of Pennsylvania, and it has done nothing but rain, literally, for days. There is so much rain coming this week that I asked my husband to plug our pool so we could start raising the level of the pool, because I'm too lazy to cover it. At the end of the season. So we're going to let the Mother Nature fill it up for us instead of having to use a hose. See how nicely it blends? And then I have right here I have the slimming of the jaw right? So think Spanx for the face. We are going to go down on our nose. And then if you have to add a little bit more, absolutely you can. So you're not stuck with, you know, just that little bit that I had just put on my nose. Okay, I think we are blended. I think we're alone now. Anybody else love Tiffany from the 80s? Did I just age myself drastically? I do have some dryness under my eyes from an allergy that really dried out my skin. So I have some texture. You'll never hide the texture, but you can lighten the texture. You can minimize by how much you put underneath your eyes, just so you're aware. Playing with that is something absolutely you will want to do. So I have the Celeste Dream Lips Lip Liner number 535. Isn't she a great color? We're going to do a little bit of that. I'm not a huge lip liner. You could literally use this liner just as lipstick if you preferred. And we're going to use, give me a minute. We are going to use the Long Stay Liquid Matte Lipstick. The stuffer is kiss proof. It has staying powder, and we can use it as a blush too. So a lot of people throw their stains on and they're like slack. Just kind of dot, and then what a great shade. Let it dry. I got a hair before you go and do anything, okay? But we are going to put it on our cheeks, so we're going to just go up here. If you want higher cheeks, make sure you go higher. If you're looking for fullness, you can, of course, make it a little fluffier. We're going to put a tiny bit on the bottom of our nose. And then we're going to find our blush and bronzer brush from Saint, because it's amazing. See, it's just a tip. And yes, I put a lip stain on my cheek. So if you were like traveling and your space is limited, let's face it, space should never be limited when it comes to makeup. This is a great 2-in-1, right? I've never tried it on my eyelids, so that is up to you. But look how easy that was to blend and apply. So good. So good. It's so pretty. It's so natural. So this is what we used. It is all Celeste, and the stuff is absolutely amazing. I will drop a link so that you can check it out. I do have to go do my eyebrows, but I'll do that in my next workshop. Enjoy your Wet Wednesday, and thanks for joining me here at Lauren's Beauty Stop. Make sure you follow me, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and head over to Facebook, and it is The Beauty Stop with Lauren, and I will see you guys later.